I can express more than 70 emotions and speaking styles.
Like whispering.
Or maybe I could sing a song.
I can sound terrified.
Or impersonate a pirate, ahoy matey.
I can even speak with a very French accent, just like my inventors.
Looking forward to interacting with you.
GPT-4 has been beaten once again by a brand new open source AI model. This AI model is much faster, more efficient, and it's not just in the cloud, but it's also on your own device, similar to Copilot or Siri. And in this video, we'll be covering what makes Moshi superior to GPT-4, what's its release date, and how do you access it. So what makes Moshi so superior to GPT-4? First of all, it's emotional intelligence. It can capture human emotions similar to love, hate, curiosity, and joy. Here's a demo of it in action.
So one experimental feature that we have been included in Moshi as well, and that was just tried by Edward, is the ability to express and understand emotions. So maybe we can try various speaking style and so on. Let's go.
Hey, how's your day?
Speak with a French accent and tell me a poem about Paris.
Paris, the city of love, where time stands still, and hearts take flight. In the heart of Europe, it's in prime. The Seine River flows, a beautiful sight, as the lights twinkle and the stars glow clear.
Okay, thank you, Moshi.
The beauty of Paris.
Okay, that was great, very heartwarming. Maybe we can try something else. So now speak like a pirate and tell me everything about your adventures on the seven seas.
In the folds of time, in the cobblestone streets, a tale of pirates and their bravery, a story of salty winds and the taste of freedom.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Okay, Captain, maybe I have a few questions for you. You can help me with that? So what is the name of your ship?
My ship is named the Black Flag.
Okay.
Homage to our pirate life.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Captain Bob.
Captain Bob.
Yeah, exactly.
What brings you to the pirate life?
I don't know, just curious about it, like what does it have for me, to be a pirate? Is it a good life to lead?
It's a wild ride,
Okay.
matey.
Okay,
There's
okay.
freedom, danger, and adventure at every turn.
Yeah, and so, okay, let's assume I become a pirate. So what will my days be made of?
Well, I'd start with the training.
Okay.
Learning how to fight, sail, and understand the sea.
Okay.
And don't forget, pirates have their own code. One where loyalty and respect are everything.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe we can try a last thing. So now speak with a whispering voice and tell me a mystery story.
In the shadows of the underworld, where the cold winds whisper secrets, a tale of darkness and light,
Okay.
a ray of light, a sparkle of hope,
Okay, let's try
a
something.
little star that guides be hope.
Okay, can you tell me the plot of movie The Matrix?
Of course. The first movie was called Matrix,
Okay.
released in 1999.
Wow.
And it was about a guy named Neo who was living in a world where he discovered he was living in a simulation.
Okay, that
The
sounds
second
great. Yeah, okay, I don't care about the rest. I don't
movie
care about the sequels, actually.
released in 2000,
Okay,
when Neo had to defeat the agents
Okay, thank
and
you,
the
Moshi.
machines to save the world.
thank you, Moshi. That was great. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Now, with a new AI comes breakthroughs. Since this is the closest we're getting so far to AGI, it has improved multimodality. It has a multi-stream audio, so it allows for human-like conversation as if I were going to interrupt you or you were going to interrupt me. It works both ways, and here's a demo of that in action.
I'm going to climb Mount Everest next month, and
Okay,
I wanted.
that's incredible. What kind of gear do you need to bring?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about, actually. What do you think I need?
Well, you'll definitely need some climbing gear. You'll need climbing shoes, a harness, a belay plate, and a rope.
Okay, I think I have all the gear that I need. So can you tell me a bit about how to prepare
Sure.
myself?
First, make sure your body is in shape because you'll be climbing for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. What else?
Also, make sure you have the right shoes.
Yeah,
You don't want to be hiking in sandals.
that's right.
You might want to take your time getting your climbing shoes on because you don't want to be using an egg.
That's true. Can you tell me a bit about altitude? I've heard
Sure.
about it.
The altitude on Mount Everest is around 8,848 meters.
So how should I prepare for that?
Well, you will need to adjust your training to include higher altitudes.
Actually, can you tell
And
me
you
a
might want to try some altitude
bit
training.
about like the history of climbing Mount Everest?
Sure. Mount Everest was first climbed in 1953 by Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay.
Who was Tenzing Norgay actually?
Tenzing Norgay was a Sherpa climber from Nepal.
Oh, that's cool.
And Sir Edmund Hillary was a New Zealander.
So now speak like you're super scared because you're stuck on Mount Everest and you don't know how
No,
to go
I'm
back.
not scared.
You're not scared?
I'm more excited.
Yes, we are excited too.
So this model was trained on the Fisher dataset, and it was also trained with synthetic data added in. So for those of you who aren't familiar with synthetic data is data that's generated or created to fill in the gaps for a dataset or update a dataset. The final breakthrough is the fact that this is just an on-device model. The only other model to see this is ChatGPT, and that's for the MacBook specifically. And since it's open source, what you can do is you can attach this to applications, create your own programs, and do what you want with it with something that is even more intelligent than any other AI model out there. When is it set to become public? It was released on July 3rd, 2024. Now, how do you access this model? To access this model, you're going to want to go to Kyutai.org. And if you're in Europe, you're going to click the online access for Europe. If you're in the US, then you're going to select the US online version. And then once you get to this screen, you're going to put your email in and wait in queue if there is a queue. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you might like this video as well.